Ladies and gentlemen, Record Store Day 2016 has arrived. We're at Matt's place now. This is where the massive jam session is going to happen. This is early Saturday morning. We're just about to head out to Moncton, make our way back through Fredericton, and cap it off with a little jam session. It's Record Store Day 2016, TVC style. All right, we made it to Moncton. We're outside Dexter's Flea Market. It's the first thing that's open now before the record stores get open. We're going to go in and see if we can find some treasures. So let's do this, guys. Will, you want some candy? There's some old trees for you. Oh, you just... Okay. I'll shut up now. What's that? Anything good in there? Not in this batch. Now we're outside of Dexter's Flea Market. All of us, I think, found something. So we'll start off with Chad. Chad's new to TVC. And
what's up, Chad?
So.
Hey, so what I found was a couple of Tears for Fears items. Oh, I can't find the other one. One's a small single, and this is also a single.
So it's like a 12-inch single, too.
Yeah, it just seems a bit unique, so that's why I selected that one. And then I'm on a Dire Straits bandwagon, so also found
fittingly on
Love of
Record Store Day. That doesn't look unlike Ride the Lightning. That cover
nice.
there.
Very cool.
Even the
Definitely
color
has the same motif.
or the back cover of Creatures of the Night.
And oh, Tim, speaking of your earlier reference to Twisting by the Pool, I found
the EP. Yeah.
found this, so
that was the first Dire Straits album you just set down.
So that's my score.
Yeah.
How'd you make out, Will?
Well, first we got Peter Criss, Out of Control.
Yeah, from his first post-Kiss solo album. It's a gem, I'm sure.
Then we got cassettes.
Do you have a cassette player?
He does.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
Kiss
Animalize. I thought you had Animalize.
I thought he had hysteria, so...
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great album.
Score.
5150.
Balance,
Balance.
Yeah. And oh, you ate one too?
Balance on cassette.
Yeah,
Impressive.
3 great albums.
So, all right. Did you get anything, Matt?
I'll show you what I got.
All right. Yeah. Patches.
Just
So here. Yeah, so
trying to complete my Kiss patch collection.
if he had Mary, he'd have Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Exactly.
So, all right. So I got just cheap the year 2000. This isn't a great album. One good song on it. Bon Jovi Crush. Add to my Bon Jovi cassette collection. Really surprised to find this. This is from 1990. Kim Mitchell, I Am a Wild Party, his live album. This is it's an original Canadian issue. It's all there would have been, and so that was a good score. Underrated album, not a successful one. Night Ranger Man in Motion. This came out in '88. This is in great shape. I've never actually seen this on vinyl before. Been listening to this band's newer stuff a lot, so I found Europe, the Final Countdown on record. You don't see it on record a lot. You usually see it on cassette. And the rarest one, the one I've had my eye on
Tim's
for a
had
while.
his eyes on this for a while.
Whitesnake, Saints and Sinners from '82. This is a German edition. It actually has German tour dates. It's not a sticker. It's just printed right on the back cover of the album. And this is a version that's on EMI. Oh, it's got a full lyric sheet, which is more than I thought would come with it. It's more than it comes with the CD. So, yeah, RSD off to a good start. And we're off now to Spin It. So we're outside of one of my favorite stores ever on Record Store Day or any other day, but it kind of makes it more special that it is Record Store Day. It's Spin It here in downtown Moncton. Matt's behind the camera. I'm going to try and sell some of my old Nintendo stuff and a couple of records, see if I can get some store credit, and probably give it back to him. We'll see what happens.
So I got Kiss My Ass, Van Halen 2 on cassette, Van Halen on cassette, Hot in the Shade, and Asylum, and then I got Hot in the Shade,
It's vinyl records,
Hot in the Shade, and Animalize.
Animalize. Nice job.
All right. First time to TVC. This fine gentleman here is my brother-in-law, Jeff, making his debut appearance on TVC, and Jeff got himself some vinyl. Jeff can tell you all about it.
All right, what we got here, we got Fu Manchu's seminal album, King of the Road, Face Melting, Drop D Tuning, surfer rock, stoner rock, heavy duty stuff. Boom, next thing we get, Nashville Pussy's new record, Up the Dosage. AC/DC inspired Southern rock, but like take Southern rock and marry it with an episode of Breaking Bad. It's just terrible. The dirtiest of the dirty Southern rock and roll for your head.
Nice.
All right. I don't know how I can follow that up.
Himself.
Yeah, I did all right. I successfully got rid of my old Nintendo, which doesn't work, and got some games worth, some store credit, which is, first of all, get the gift out of the way. Jeff, so kindly, I thought he was getting this for himself. This is an album I have, but this is a new version of it, Master of Puppets. This is the Blackened Records version that they did on their own label.
Nice, Jeff.
So that was a nice surprise. Didn't expect that. I got, it's not an original, but I got it anyway. It's Journey's Greatest Hits. This is 2011 reissue. Don't have it on vinyl. So there it is. $5. Aldo Nova's third album, Twitch. And let's see, this one is a replacement. First Coney Hatch record because I think the cat got in my other one, clawed the corner out of it, so I rebought it. Unexpected, another Whitesnake album. I think except for Slide It In, I've got most of them on vinyl now. This is Snakebite. This is actually the very first thing that came out. This is really rare because it's a Canadian edition on United Artists Records. It's not a Geffen reissue by any chance. Cover slightly different than what was on the EP. So that was a nice find. And bunch of cassettes. First of all, it's an 8-track that I have, but it's in way, way better shape than the copy I had. The copy I had was all, it looks just like this, except it was all, must have been in the sun, it was all raised and wrinkled. Since April Wine, the whole world's going crazy, and I also think somebody wrote on the one I had. And yeah, some cassettes, a lot of April Wine. I went over my April Wine collection, cassette collection, because they can look so different. And so what I've got here is this is Greatest Hits, a very old edition of it. So that's what it looks like on the side there. Electric Jewels, I have this, but not the gold or the silver blue reissue from Aquarius. Same thing, this one's seen better days, but it's a Power Play reissue. I think I've got 3 versions of this now, all of which look completely different, which is the thing about cassettes. And Aerosmith, an album that I just got on record as well, thanks to Chad, Classics Live 2. This is a reissue. So, as expected, a very successful venture into Spin It. Next up, we're going to eat, and then we're going to resume. All right, the ceremonial...
My nipples are getting cold.
I bet they are. Good dial a telephone.
My nipples. This is terrible.
They're intentionally not looking.
Fix my nipple. I know they're
Right.
they're
resisting. Oh, they want to look.
They're just reading Will's reaction, going, do what he does. Ignore it. Oh, there. Oh, it smells like ink. Gross.
It's brand
All right.
new, yeah. So we're outside Second Spin here in Fredericton, where Jeff and Will both found something.
Did you find Lo?
I got Van Halen OU812.
Oh, your favorite Van Halen record?
Unfortunately, couldn't find my favorite one.
I got Red Fang's debut album. They're kind of heavy rock from Seattle. Rock and Rollers, Relapse Records.
To everyone on there. It's a very important day for all of us, Record Store Day. My album, London Tomorrow Tonight, it's $25. Enjoy your Record Store Day, and do send me an email if you'd like free tickets for our station, because I will genuinely post them to you. And let's give a round of applause to Backstreet Records that we love very much. Thank you very much indeed, mate. Thank you. Thanks for having me. Yeah, exactly. Damn right.
Buy one of your records.
Oh, legend. Thanks, man. Cool. Awesome, yeah. Hey, who's getting married?
That's me.
Congratulations, my friend.
Nice to meet you, James.
Congratulations, you too, man. Congratulations. When's the wedding?
July.
July. Still got time to get out of it. Fantastic. Wonderful. And to you, Matthew, yes?
Yes, please. Thank
The that silver doesn't come out well now. Maybe.
Oh, does it? Sure, whatever you think.
That where you are, yeah? If it doesn't come out... Oh, that's actually... Oh, yours is a good one.
You can have it fine.
Thank you. No, man. It's good to see you. Yeah. So we're doing round the corner, and then we may have time to knock back another drink, I think, before we head to Moncton. But They actually bumped our status. A punk band wanted to do our time, so we actually have a tiny bit of time. That's a good hand. You sure? I'll swap your black for okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, guys.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to come to the show, let me know. I'll pleasure to see you. Thank you very much. See you again soon. Cheers.
We stand in front of SecondSpin Records here. We just left Backstreet. We're back here at SecondSpin. James Mullinger, comedian, well-known comedian, lives in St. John, originally from England. He's currently inside there. He's selling his comedy album, which is only available on vinyl. And it was run back to the car to get one of these shirts that Matt made specially for this day to complimentary give one to James. So we're just waiting for him to finish up and come back out.